defending leg locks today. So we're going to talk about basic leg locks, toe holds, and knee bars to get started. So have a partner, please. Anybody? Okay. So Nelson, you're going to sit with your head facing this way. He's just going to kind of scoot this way, so you're not so close to this wall. Perfect, right there. All right, let's see. So just lay down. So to get in this leg lock position, the easiest way to kind of explain this is you're actually going to just like sit on your bar, right? So if I start here, okay, if I have a leg, and I simply fall with my back to my partner, this knee bar, different variations. This is again attacking the knee joint just like we attack the arm, okay? Again, this class is not about the nuance of leg locks, it's about defending leg locks, okay? We're gonna go through this rather quickly. Also, things like this, I can grab his toes here, pull towards his butt, and I can create a toe hold. There's lots of different leg entanglements for toe holds. Now, I can spin to the inside and collect his legs, and now I have my cross ashigarami, where this is the position you want. He has very little recourse. Both my legs are hidden under his butt. He's very little recourse to attack me, and I have now both legs. This is, in my opinion, the back control of leg lock. So you want to get to this position most often. Okay? Also from this position, if I'm here, shooting myself through this way, now gets us into our base ashigarami, right, with both legs on the outside. Okay? This we can apply our ankle locks, our toe holds. Quite frequently it's seen in this capacity, which is like a broken down X guard. Okay, this is our base ashigarami. Okay? I know that's a lot of stuff here to kind of digest real quickly. This is basically all your base leg entanglements, okay? So the ones that we want to focus on today are the knee bar, right? Right, the knee bar here. We can also do the toe hold here. Okay, and there's different grips that we can apply to this toe hold. Okay? So, what we're going to do first is we're going to talk about why this is going to happen, right? And so we talked about defense in the last 2 months, really, right? We talked about defense, and one of the things that we kept saying over and over and over again in guard is stand up. It's very hard in no-gi to pass the guard from your knees. It's still pretty hard to pass in gi from your knees. It's easier to stand up and pass. But when you stand up and pass, now your partner has a chance to enter into your legs. Entering into your legs could mean sweeping you, knocking you over, and or getting into one of these leg entanglement positions. Okay? So, Nelson's not going to switch. Nelson's going to be in the top position for our first drill that we're going to do. So he's in the top position here, and you know he doesn't want to get arm barred or triangled or anything. My guard is open. He just stands up. But understand, as he stands up, now there's opportunity here for me to just come under his legs and start to come up and around his legs here. Okay? Once I'm here, I have a position to start bringing one way, and then he starts to come down. Right? If he doesn't come down for this because he's stretched out, we'll bring him down another way. Okay? Now I have his leg, right? So this is now the position where I have a chance to attack his leg. So what we're going to work on today is we'll bring the leg to the outside, okay? Cross. And we're going to come here and we're going to grab our toe hold. We're going to work on our toe hold. We got to talk about how to bring this down, what this repetition drill looks like. And this should be familiar because we've done this before. So Nelson's going to take a position standing over top of me. Right up here. And you want your partner to be as high up to your armpits as possible because it's much easier to do this. I'm going to shoot my legs up and anchor my heel into his hip. Just like this. Taking this hand, coming around, grabbing my hamstring. Comes back down. Comes up. And we'll practice doing this. Just this. So I understand how to entangle my partner's legs. Now, notice my butt and hips. I want to put this up as high. I can't just put my legs like this. Just shoot my hips up as high as I can. Okay? Because we're going to talk about defending this in a second. Make sense? All right, let's go.